And we're back, right where we left off. Hopefully. Let's make sure I press the button right. Let's see if I can select... Okay, doing that doesn't interrupt it. Okay, cool. Sorry, bit of experimentation going on here. I'm still trying to work everything out. Bonus objective done. I should turn on auto loot. Quest down here. Welcome back for my, well, I'd say my second day of Legion, but really it's second day of, oh, cool. Second day of, I'm uploading Legion
so
content.
Weak. Hard to contain my energy. I almost lost the fight against the fell energy inside me.
Oh, that would suck. So... He's drunk.
I am your judge, jury, and executioner.
In the cave.
A slight setback. I assure you, it will not happen again.
Oh, that's right. The friends list was over here. I remember now. Took me that long to go. Yeah, alright. It's coming back to me. Look, it's been a long time and I'm getting old. Where are we going? Up there. Oh wait, we've got one more thing to do down here. Let's bring out the map because that looks like it's a ways away. Need skills yet? So Vengeance is tank, judging by that, and Havoc is DPS. You can guess which I'm going to be. Tanking is a thankless task. Of course, it gives you short dungeon timers, but that's about it. The way Fury makes is a bit strange.
My colossal infernal will crush.
Okay. I still get this guy. Oh, I do have a thing down here. Why did that show up all of a sudden? Or was it there all along and I just didn't notice? That's cool that they've built it into the default interface now. You don't need to mod it anymore. Okay. Well, we killed that dude. Looks like we've got a bunch of stuff to turn in. Ooh, new spell, I-Beam. Plus all enemies directly... Yep. I like it. So, directly in front of you for 27,000 chaos damage. I-Beam... What the hell is chaos damage? They've got a new spell type. Would have Warlock's still chaos damage. Can't remember. They did have chaos bolts. Which certainly hurt. I can't remember what was different about chaos bolts though. Does they go through all resistance or something? Fury. And yeah, that does a decent amount of damage. Does it do anything other than see through walls? See treasures through physical barriers as well as enemies that are stealthed and invisible. Does that work on rogues? You just can't use it when you're attacking. It's cool if it does work on rogues and druids. Need to turn on auto loot. Oh, I'll sort that out off camera.
I sense greater power within you. Have you stolen a demon's essence? The Ashtang serve.
Just restarting. Okay.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
Unlock the jailer cages holding the demon hunters. Gear. Is that per character? I guess it must be.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
No. How the hell did I just get 50 quests completed? That hasn't been 50 quests. No way. What? Okay. Can't have been.
There are demon hunters on my world, Doom Commander. This is unacceptable.
My Eridar are summoning in more demons to attack them from behind, Your Highness.
Do not let them enter the volcano. The key to the Legion's worlds must not fall into their hands, Beliash.
I will personally deal with their leader, my queen.
See that you do.
What the hell is she? Not a demon race I recognize. They probably told me already. I don't want to pay attention.
What have you given?
Maybe I should read these. Hang on.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Where's the Nether Crucible? Crucible, it's a device that can be used to scry upon others and communicate across great distances. You can even use it to contact other dimensions. It feeds on fell energy. The more distant the target, the more energy required by the ritual.
Remember, nothing is more important than the Legion's destruction.
Shivara and many other demons swore fealty to Lord Illidan when he defeated their former master, the Pit Lord Magthar. I remember him, I killed him. Oh, was he the one tied up in Hellfire Citadel? Pretty sure he was. Down the bottom. We also have Naga, Broken, and some other creatures working for it. If the Lord of Outland is okay with it, then I guess that's good enough for me. What the hell is happening over here? Anyway.
If we don't need it,
He's just falling out of the sky.
well.
That's new. She looks like some kind of spider demon. That's what I was saying. I'd never seen her before. As if the Legion needed more spiders.
Azeroth must not fall.
Our Shivara Demonis are waiting at the Black Temple. It's a gamble bringing them here. They used to be part of the Burning Legion after all, but they are some of the most powerful in Lord Illidan's arsenal. During the ultimate sacrifice is going to have to be made in order to summon them in. Don't sacrifice me! Oh good. I'm just going to get someone else, are we?
Do not give in to the power
As long
of
as
the
it's you.
Legion.
Doom Guard commander has and his queen must be dealt with. His Eridar is summoning a huge number of reinforcements. Need to put an end to him before the Legion overruns our new foothold up in the volcano. As an added benefit, you can steal his demonic power. Oh, this is silence.
If we don't meet again, Beliash is protected by those spires of woe. You'll want to deactivate them. Good luck. I'll see you up in the volcano.
Oh, these are like turrets. That's what we're shooting that down. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink. Hopefully this doesn't come through on the mic too badly. Sorry about that. I'm really thirsty all of a sudden. Must be all this talking. Talking to myself. Someone should get online and play with me. Admittedly, it's probably the middle of the day in America, so they're all at work. Maybe, I don't know. I always forget how that transition works. I don't really need to kill any of this, do I? I guess I don't. So that's 40 compared to that 50. Alright. I feel like that should be cheaper. Since it's only a single target. I mean, it is cheaper, but more cheaper. That was terrible grammar. A lot more cheaper. Look, shut up. All those years trying to get the damn glaze. This character just gets them straight off the bat. Wonder if you can use anything other than Warglaives. Like, can you dual wield swords and shit? Not that I'd want to. I mean, Warglaives are pretty damn cool. Oh, I actually got a damage figure that time. Thanks. Going up into a volcano. Weird that's working out. Line up the eye lasers. Profit! Yes! Enjoyable profit. What the hell is that? Still shooting me after they're dead. I don't like these new pants I got. They're terrible. Okay, here we go. What is this? Oh, too late to speed.
We have a huge problem here.
Beauty.
I've sacrificed everything. What have you given?
The Brood Queen must have done something to this gateway. Not even the souls of several Warog were enough to unlock it. The soul of a demon hunter, however, would do the trick. You have no choice to make Narsis. One of us must die. You know what? I'm just gonna do this just to see what happens. You certain Narsis, you're far more important to the mission than me. Yeah, go on.
Remember, nothing
Your
is
sacrifice will not be in vain.
Actually, let me die. So that's just it. Good work, buddy. Good work. Well, I just Jesus-ed it. Now I get to come back from the dead. So I should wait 3 days.
Interesting. Like me, you have an immortal demon soul.
Oh, That's true.
You cannot truly die. Instead, your soul will make its way to the twisting nether. There, you will wait until you can find a suitable body to inhabit.
Ah.
Get back into your corpse while there is still time, and bring me the keystone.
Clever. Clever. Now I thought they just did that as a troll to the player, but they've just simultaneously given us the reason for Illidan being able to come back from the dead. His soul's immortal and blah blah blah. Just goes to the twisting there. Ladies.
Ah, there you are. Lord Illidan has placed my Shavara at your disposal. A small force has infiltrated the Black Temple, but the Shatari army is still being repelled. We are to obtain the Sagarai Keystone with all due haste, and return to aid in the defense. If you will excuse us. Come, my dears, up the volcano to the foothold.
They're totally gonna betray us, aren't they? It just seems... Okay. What's up there, though? Nothing. Oh, hello. What's this? Treasure chest. Legion Hearthstone. Healthstone, sorry. What did I get? Nothing's up here. That's the answer to that question. Just a nice view. Okay. I'm not able to use any of my other mounts. Huh. Right. Sure if that looks better or worse than the one I had. Probably worse. Oh well. It looks terrible actually. I might go just with the bear for now. Or do we have the... My old favourite, Zendala
The
bear.
matron mother
Fires control. Take out the stabilizers.
It is an honor to kill in Lord Illidan's name.
Yeah, yeah it is. I'm not gonna put too much effort into this let's play.
Deal with these insects, Beliash.
By that I mean if anything goes wrong with the recording or whatever, I just lost it. I'm not gonna bother replaying it like I have some of the others. It is what it is. Apologise. Issue, but some ways around, let's be honest. See elsewhere. To be honest, I don't really have an audience anyway. This is mainly just for my edification.
Won't survive Inferno Peak.
Okay. Done that. Head back there and hand it in. Fell hammer. Forge of corruption. doors. Whoa, what is that? Like a fell Star Destroyer. I wonder if it drops infernals. That's probably
Mount
what
up.
they are.
The Legion is
Isn't it
not
fun?
playing around.
No?
They've
Whoa,
unleashed their
it's shooting at me.
devastators.
Ah!
We barely made it through. Most of us, anyway. We're under bombardment up here, too.
Devastators?
Are you blind? Kill them!
Wasn't one of the Star Destroyers from the extended universe called Devastator? Can't remember. Is that Thrawn's original Star Destroyer?
Made it through.
Oh, I would know. Yeah, that was the Chimera. Now that I think about it. What is your Where did I get Devastator from? Now I'm thinking about it.
My life is dedicated to destroying
Narsis, we
the
must take the
burning
fight to the
Legion.
Legion here in the volcano. They must be destroyed before we fly up to the Brood Queen's command ship, the Fellhammer. Then we'll kill her, take the Sargarite Keystone, and return to the Black Temple to slay the invaders. No small feat, but I think we'll make it. You probably should have dealt with the invaders first, quite frankly. You're fighting on two fronts. And we're about to kill your boss.
Nothing is more important than the Legion's destruction.
Already the flow of demons from below has slowed to a trickle. I can sense the Doomguard's energy. You have to become more careful. You have become more powerful. Sorry, what am I reading? It's too late at night. It's stolen their clothes, that's what I've done. Orders for your captains. All that is left is to deliver your orders to our Illidari captains. The mightiest of the Legion's forces have arrayed themselves within the volcano, but they will not long remain on the defensive for long. They will not remain on the defensive for long. We must strike first, and we must strike hard. Once we destroy them, we can fly up to the command ship to defeat Brood Queen Tirana and take the keystone for our own. Lord Illidan will be pleased.
Death to the Legion.
You know,
I have sacrificed everything. What have you
Illidari
given?
captains.
The Spider Fortress, the Soul Engine, and the Forge are their primary targets. The servants of Illidan must succeed.
So we get metamorphosis as well. That's more traditional. So what I'm probably going to do with this, because recording my entire time playing WoW would be dumb. The upload for half an hour footage I checked after I finished this was like
I wouldn't call what I do
6
serving.
gigs or something, because I haven't
It's more like
I can make time for you.
cooperation.
tried to compress it at all. I'll probably
Fine task for the Coil Scar. I
change
am in
that.
agreement.
Yeah, okay.
Let us be done with this business. A volcano is no place for Naga. Next time, we will see it done. I urge you to remember that the Black Temple is under attack.
Yeah,
Time is of the essence.
well aware.
Come, sisters. Our former brethren await our tender mercies.
Akal Hector. Peace for you. It will be as you say.
Yeah, so what I'll probably do is run
Ashta, with me.
through the starting areas and the setting up of the holds, I think they're called now. Class holds. Basically the group versions of the garrisons. And then I'll just integrate this into my Dungeon Knight series and just do the dungeons do the dungeons and the raids, record those, and maybe a little bit of PvP if I actually get into the PvP in this expansion. Not sure whether I'll put that much time into it, but we'll see. See if it addicts me or not.
Lord Illidan knows the way. If we do not meet again, we cannot launch our attack until we are sure we won't be flanked.
Yes.
Do not
let's be
give
certain
in
to take
to the
care of
power
that.
of the Legion.
Being flanked does suck. Flight master down there? You're already setting up flight routes. Jace, you killed me, you son of a bitch. I'm back though.
Lord Illidan
Surprised.
knows the way.
Actually, it wasn't Jace that killed me, it was the other dude. Never mind. There's something very powerful in the cave, but because of the immense spell energy that permeates Mardum, I cannot be certain my vision is clouded. If there is something in there, we can't afford to ignore it. Your master of spectral sight is greater than any save Lord Illidan. That's true. Maybe better than Illidan's, I think. I think did kick his ass
Give
once.
in to the power of the Legion.
Well, a bit more
Will
than
you
once.
use your spectral sight on the cave entrance?
Technically, I farmed him for several years. Yes, indeed. That is kind of cool.
We are all that stands between the Legion and
Now that
annihilation.
you've uncovered the demons, I can sense them too. Specifically, I sense a very powerful Fell Lord deeper in the cave. You need to grab his power while you still can. If you can deal with their leader, we'll take care of the rest of the forces in that cave. Kill the Fell Lord Kaza and take his fell power. Throw glaive, a new move. Throw a demonic glaive at the target, dealing 15,000 physical damage. The glaive can ricochet to 2 additional enemies within 10 yards. That almost sounds like throw on the shield, Pally shield.
Illidari, attack!
I wonder if that's a tanking move. I guess I might as well tank as well. I mean, you can dual spec, can't you? Okay, I've had enough of that. Auto loot. Where were you? See, finding it in the damn menus. Not that hard, actually. Yeah, the first recording I did was 6 gigs. Wait. So yeah, that AoE is pretty damn impressive, I gotta say. I'm sure they're just beefing it up to make you feel powerful at the start, but
The spectral sight.
it still feels pretty cool to use. I was recording these videos lossless, so there's no compression. And a half-hour video came out to be 6 gigs. The problem is when I use the default settings, it looks like crap. So how do I win? I've got to find a happy medium, like the PlayStation. Whatever the PlayStation uses would be good, but I don't know what quality it is. I have to do some research, and I'm too lazy to do research. interrupt. I don't think my lag's good enough at the moment to interrupt them actually. Okay, go that time.
By the burning legion.
Power is mine. We're just killing all these demon lords and sucking their power out for ourselves. Is that what we're doing? Oh, hello. Right, guess we'll replace the Illidari ring. I don't know if Mastery would be better than Haste for this character or not, so we'll just keep like for like at the moment. I imagine as a dual wielder, Haste would be good. What is Demon Hunter Mastery though? Increases your chaos damage by 18% and your movement speed by 8. What? Movement speed? As a mastery? That seems really good. What's the catch? Given, I presume all these moves are chaos damage, aren't they? Chaos damage, chaos damage. Okay, actually I think mastery is better than haste. I could be wrong, but let's just put that back on and switch that haste ring out. Because that's just flat damage increase. Was that 18% to 20%? No, it was, yeah, it was. Why is it saying 90? Oh, because that's 90% mastery. Just 18% damage. Sweet. I haven't looked up any builds or anything yet, so I'm not really min-maxing it all currently. I won't bother doing that until I get to max level. Sort out what's best. Ready for turning. Let's get out of this cave. About to level up to level 99. Certainly a lot faster than when we did it in Paramore. I don't know why, because the amount of experience they're giving isn't high. It must be the quest XP.
How did you get here?
There it is. Unlock talents. Let's just leave. Let's throw the dagger at him. Oh, even that feels good to use. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. One thing I will say WoW has over Elder Scrolls, the abilities feel so much more responsive. I'm running with a download going at the moment, so my connection should be lagging, but it still feels more responsive than Elder Scrolls, which is saying something.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
You've absorbed that Fell Lord's power and become more powerful in turn. Now you can fully concentrate on destroying the Legion and their brood queen. Jesus' wards are not going to hold out much longer. We need someone to go out there and make sure those Legion Devastators are destroyed. Okay,
Death
that's me.
to them. We will not last much longer if those Devastators are not destroyed.
Got it, got it.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
Wage war upon the Brood Queen's court and the Burning Legion within the greater
Trust,
area.
they outnumber us by an order of magnitude. Can we defeat them?
It's just an area quest to kill.
Azeroth must not
Meet up with
fall.
Corvus Bloodthorn at the Falkreach.
If we do not
Another
believe
kill.
last I saw, Corvus cut a swath of destruction on her way across the bridge.
Alright, that's half an hour. That'll be this episode done. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.